Casper Coin is currently trading at 11 cents, guys, with a current market cap of $331 million. Its ticker is CSPR. But before trading and hodling this, guys, what is Casper? Launched on mainnet on March 30th, 2021, Casper is the first proof of stake POS blockchain built off the Casper CBC specification. The Casper platform is designed to boost the adoption of blockchain technology, smart chains, and dApps on a global scale. So where can we trade this, guys, or hodl it? They're on Huobi Global, Gate.io, CoinList Pro, OKX, ZB.com, MEXC, XT.com, CoinX. So they're on a lot of big platforms. So trading and hodling this is very available. I did not see a price rating. So if you guys see any price ratings on our cryptocurrency ratings for this, please let me know. We can check it out to see what they found out, how legit this cryptocurrency is. So let's get to some of the news, guys. So when it comes to this, guys, the biggest news out there when it comes to just crypto in general is this huge, massive move down. And I'm going to go into the charts a little bit more, but I haven't found anything specific just for that. But I will show you some other interesting articles that I found on some cryptocurrencies when I get to their Twitter page. So here's Casper.com, Casper.network. Here's their paperwork, their white paper you can check out, their website to learn more about what the cryptocurrency is about, what their long-term, short-term goals are. So if you want to learn more about the crypto, please check out their website. Also, here's their Twitter page, guys, 146,000 followers, post all the relevant news. But now let's get to that thing I was talking about earlier. So this was just posted on their website, on their Twitter page. And this is the NFC.NYC. This is like the big thing about cryptocurrencies. You can learn more about the speakers who's talking about the cryptos, a lot of the things about NFTs, how many attendees are happening. So, and here's actually a list of speakers you guys can check out and sponsors. So if you guys want to go to like the Woodstock of crypto, just check this out, guys. I think the tickets are like, what is it? Tickets are $499 and $1,300. That's the early bird prices. So if you guys are thinking about going, check it out. There's a lot to learn about cryptocurrencies, meet other people. So there's 500 plus speakers featured in 2021. So there's going to be wow, that's a lot of people. So if you find anyone interesting, please check this out. If you want to learn more about their the big performance and all this stuff about crypto. So just check it out, guys. So let's get to that price prediction. All right. So the price prediction, guys, if you have not noticed, everything went down. Crypto, I mean, this one in general went down almost 50%, just about. And if you see these other lines, this is the stuff that I did on the previous video. But when I tell people in every single trading instance, you're not going to be 100% correct every single time. And being right is, it's nice. But right now, a lot of cryptos are being beaten up. So what I tell people is if there's a lot of volatility, especially for myself, I tend to stay away from the trading aspect because I don't want to get margin call. I don't want my stop to get jumped. I don't want these problems because of liquidity. Okay? So with this one right here, guys, I'm not going to say, I mean, for me, I'm going to say that I'm not going to trade this. I'm just going to see how I would plan my next entry for a hodl position. So I'm going to get rid of these arrows up here, okay? That's from the last video. My last price update of Casper coin, okay? So there's some big points that we need to look at, okay? Let's look at this. Open up highlighter, rectangle. So we have our current zone right now where the price is currently bouncing off of, okay? We're currently sitting at about the 11 cents area, and we have two major support areas that people are going to be re-entering in at. All right, right here, and also right here. Now, if you guys can't see that, I'll tell you the prices in a second. So let's make a plan of action after that. So these prices, this little support zone here is about the 6-7 cents zone. This over here is about the 9 cents, and over here is 11 cents where it's currently priced at. So if you're thinking about entering in now, or even for me, if I'm thinking about entering in now, I have to just weigh my pros and cons, right? So the pro of entering in now is that you get your crypto. If it goes up higher, then you're benefit off that. But typically the trend stays between a significant force, changes that. Right now, currently, it is seem like that it's doing a pullback and possibly going to break this support to head down to lower prices. Now, let's plan for the worst and hope for the best. So if it does go down lower for Casper Coin, you could trade it and short it. For me, I don't want to trade this. This just seems too volatile. Seems like it can be a lot of problems. And if I'm wrong on the short, it might be more painful than I would expect, you know? So we'll look at these zones. If it breaks down this zone, placing a buy limit will knock you into this trade. Just say you put it around here, or even a little bit below the support, because you did a buy limit. You're looking to buy low, sell at a higher price. But if it continues to break down this support zone to head down here, now you're looking at the 4 cents. So if you did buy currently at the 11 cents, you're taking another 50% or even more of a haircut when taking this trade. So there's a lot of risk in entering in right now, in my opinion. So what can be done is that instead of placing buy orders in orders like this, for me, the best thing to do is to speculate on the price on price alerts. So that's what I will do. Place price alerts from around here, around the 9 cents, 10 cent zone, and price alerts down here. So I don't get stopped out of my trade, because what I'm going to do if I get into this crypto, I was going to place buy limits after my price alerts hits. Then below that price alert, I'll place the buy limit, kind of like price alert, buy limit, and do a very small, not small, like not risk my entire account. I don't like to risk more than 2.4% of my account on any one trade, so I don't get burned or melted. And that's a lot when it comes to trading, because 2.4% can be very damaging if you take a lot of trades, lose a lot of trades. So what I like to do is sometimes cut that in half and place them like staggered, some right here and a little bit down here. So if it whips in with like with a shadow or a wick, wicks me in and then takes it out, then I got kind of like dollar cost averaging in. And with this, that's what I'm going to do. Place price alerts down here. So if it goes down there, I can immediately get a price alert on my cell phone with my email saying, hey, price XYZ on XYZ crypto just hit. Take a look at it. So when it happens, I can look at it, see if it's a good buying potential, and then enter the market. Or I can add more price alerts so it might go down lower. That to me seems like the most probable, most safest, and most best way to manage this trade. Price alerts in here. And for me, the only price prediction I would see is at the current price, 11 cents, because I think it's going to go down lower. And that price alert, the first target is 9 cents. Price alert. So to break that down again, so we have no confusion, guys, in the comments, 9 cents is the price prediction lower. If it hits that price prediction and it goes up higher, guys, then the price prediction will be at its current price, 11 cents. So it'll go down lower, then higher. And if it does that, hits my price alert, and it does do a little bounce, and it does have some support and more structure, then when I enter the trade, or if I enter the trade, I'll enter, and then if it goes up to around the 10 cents area, 11 cents, I'm going to move my stop above my entry, lock it in that trade. So if it does go south, and I've never, let's say it hits down to 7 cents, this is a little, spike up. If it does something like that, I'm correct in my entry, taking profits, but incorrect in the overall direction, but taking profit on the overall trade, if that makes sense. You're not going to be right 100% of the time, but you can protect your house, you can protect your entire equity. You don't want to lose on one trade to burn your account. Plan your trade entry and your exit before you even get into the trade. So see how I'm planning my trade before I enter? That's what should be done before making or even taking action. Making price alerts so you guys can do that. Now, if there's sometimes I will enter in a market because it has better structure and I know more about the cryptocurrency, then I'll make a decision. But guys, that's my analysis. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and we can have that conversation. But let's check out some very useful information. So here's my website, andrejmcclennan.com. So I'm going to show you there's a lot of important stuff on here. So if you guys are looking to take a trading course, I have a one-on-one course that I do for like an hour to 2 hours a day, talking to you guys, training you guys up on Forex, crypto, and also other markets. If you guys want to take that, education, guys, just let me know. We can have that conversation on my website. Just book a session. We can have that conversation. Also, if you guys want to learn more about cryptocurrency portion that I am building, I'm also building the fiber and contracts. If you guys are looking for specialized indicators, specialized expert advisors, just let me know. I build them all the time, and we can see if we can do a contract to see what you want and I want when it comes to building an AEA. Here's the indicators page that I've done multiple back testing for off of indicators that don't repaint. So if you want to check that out, please do. And also the gold and silver, where I put many statistics about health, business, trading, a lot of things. If you educate yourself on the economy, it makes more things. It makes it a lot easier to do things in life when it comes to business, trading, because you're knowledgeable about these sections of life. So that's the video, guys. Thank you guys for making it in. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please like, share, and subscribe.